What's up, Otters? We're going to talk about search engine optimization for your business. Hi, my name is Scott Bartnick. I'm one of the co-founders here at Otter PR. Today, I'm going to talk about a full marketing plan around search engine optimization. So a lot of people get very confused with search engine optimization. They try all these black hat operations. They try different techniques. They go back end, they go front end. Really, this video is going to cover some front end opportunities for you guys, and it's pretty simple. So the first step is create a blog. Now that's obviously, you have to have words on a page to drive SEO. So when you think about SEO, if you don't know what it is, basically when you use Google, you're going to search in a question. Most people search questions, and then something's going to pop up to answer that question. So that's what you want your blog to do, is answer that question. Now, how do you find questions to answer? There are tools like Google Keyword Planner, SpyFu, Moz, Google Trends, and a whole bunch of other suites that are going to help you figure out what keywords and what questions you should be answering. Answer the Public is one. There's hundreds of tools like this. So once you figure out what your keywords are, once you figure out what your question you're answering is, then obviously you want to write an article. Now, this is where people make mistakes. They optimize their article, they optimize the back end by doing the metadata, and then they just put it out. At Otter PR, we're a full service agency that really, you need to focus on getting traffic to that article now. And so there's so many ways to do that. The next step, in my opinion, is creating a video like this. So you create a video that goes with the content. You can do the article first or the video first, doesn't matter. And then you make sure that they point to each other. So you're gonna put that on YouTube, and you're gonna put a link to that article. And then in that article, you're gonna put the video on there. So what you're doing is you're trying to drive traffic round circle to all of your platforms. Now that you have the blog and the video, the next step is to create social media about it. So put stuff on your LinkedIn, put stuff on your Twitter, on your Instagram, whatever your social media platform is of choice, and obviously link back to the blog or link back to the video, which is a link to your blog. So if you think here, the whole goal is to create traffic. So it's not really about pumping out one article a day or one article a week or one article a month. It's about driving good traffic to the article that you do post. So whether you post daily, monthly, every other week, you're gonna need to get traffic there to help boost your search results. So that's the basics on the marketing side. But now, how do we bring PR in? Obviously, I'm a PR professional, and I wanna tell you how to magnify all this. So once you create this article, you wanna actually run press around the story and pitch yourself as that expert and do things on forums. If you're a contributor, write for Mentors Collective. If you write for Entrepreneur, do everything you can to point back to this article. Pitch yourself as an expert, do podcasts about this article, about this topic, and really build a whole circle and community around the topic that you're writing for and the topic that you want to cover. So that way you're getting traffic. So what this traffic is going to do is it's going to help increase your ranking on Google. So if you think about it, if you just write an article and no one sees it, it's basically like it didn't happen. So then you do that video and you share that video and you share the article, and you're again continuously driving traffic. All right guys, so that's kind of that full circle on how to drive traffic to the article once it's done. So I want to dive deeper into the tools that we use again. So I mentioned things like Keyword Planner. So when you're doing your research with Google Keyword Planner, you're going to look for a couple things. You're not just going to look for the highest volume keyword, because if you do that, you may not be able to compete. And the reason why is so many people are competing for specific words. Like, we don't try to compete for the keyword marketing because there are thousands, if not millions, of views on that. And also there's not a lot of intent, because people don't have the intent to buy when they search marketing. But if they're searching how to hire a publicist, or where to find the best publicist, or how to find a marketing team to help me maximize my small business, those keywords have intent. And so that's what you want to try to win for, is you want to answer those questions, help optimize your business, and use that. And what you're going to do with these keyword planners is you're going to look for questions or long tail keywords that have traffic but aren't too competitive. And all of these tools give you kind of ideas on what is super competitive by using kind of cost to run ads on Keyword Planner. SpyFu literally tells you a competition level. And so you're gonna look for ones that you guys can actually rank on, and you're gonna continue to drive traffic. And you might have, you might pick a list of 10 keywords that you're gonna try to rank for and write, I recommend only one blog per keyword basically. All right, so I recommend one blog per keyword, or maybe 2 keywords, but you don't really want to keyword stuff. You just want to make this a dense article answering a very specific question, and you want to make sure that you give good information. So guys, in summary, what we've talked about is how to find the right keyword using tools that are at your disposal. A lot of these are free tools like Keyword Planner. Then why you want to write to answer a question and not a specific word. So you want to make sure that, again, Google is search intensive. So people are searching for questions, not just a keyword. If you think about Amazon, that's more of your product search, whereas Google is your question search. And then how to cross-channel market your product and your service so that way you can get coverage. Anyways, guys, thank you for your time. Have a great day.